Imagine waking up every single day, dreading what lies ahead. Another day, feeling insignificant at work, feeling like just a cog in a massive machine. Have you ever felt like nobody at your company truly sees you or values what you bring to the table? You're not alone. Many companies seem to view people as numbers, just another expense, another item on their balance sheets. It feels like an absolute punch to the gut, doesn't it? Like you're screaming into a void, and your cries are muffled by indifference. It's no wonder that some companies find themselves teetering on the edge of eliminating their HR departments altogether. But let's dig deeper. Why would anyone want to obliterate the very department that's meant to be the advocate for the human element in any organization? Well, it's because of an intense burning frustration. The perception that HR is just red tape, a blocker, a source of constant bureaucracy. And companies are looking for agility, trying to eliminate what they see as layers of unnecessary process to soar higher and move faster in an unforgiving market. This sounds like chaos, right? Like pulling out the safety net when you're on a tightrope. But here's the truth. This ripping away of HR starts because of a failure in trust and communication. A failure that doesn't have to exist. A failure that you can help fix. And it starts with understanding the real pain points. Imagine if HR was not just seen as an enforcer of rules, but as an enabler of dreams, as your ally. Imagine if you, as HR or even as a regular employee, became the force that bridges the gap between leadership's vision and the employee's reality. Think about it. You have the power to humanize the workplace. How? By listening truly and deeply, by creating a culture of transparency. Start by having those real, raw conversations. Make sure people feel heard. When's the last time you truly sat down to understand what your colleague needs? What frustrates them? What excites them? Transform meetings into meaningful interactions. Because when people feel valued and understood, they transform from being their worst, demotivated selves into champions of the company's mission. And that kind of passion? It's contagious. Let's flip the narrative. When a company talks about trimming HR, it's often because they think it's too costly without enough return. So prove them wrong. Unleash the potential of data. Use analytics to show how effective HR strategies are not a cost, but an investment. Want to know a secret weapon? Actionable insights. Harness data to track patterns, measure engagement levels, and predict issues before they boil over. Then, with laser-sharp precision, tackle these challenges and celebrate the wins. Help your leaders connect these dots. Show them the metrics that truly matter, because when the leadership sees the clear, positive impact, HR isn't just saved, it becomes indispensable. Picture this, a workplace where HR isn't a department, but a shared responsibility. Yes, where everyone plays a role in nurturing and maintaining a positive environment. Create cross-functional teams that encourage involvement from every level, fostering a culture where everyone feels responsible for the company's vibrant culture. Doesn't that sound like a place where you'd want to thrive? Involve everyone and watch how the power dynamics shift. Suddenly, HR isn't about control anymore. It's about empowerment. But here's the crucial element. Trust is the bedrock. Companies lose faith in HR when there's a breach in confidence. As HR practitioners or advocates, it's your mission to fortify that trust. Be the person who others can come to knowing their words won't be dismissed or misused. This isn't just about confidentiality. It's about developing rock-solid integrity. When you have trust, you have the foundation to build strategies that align seamlessly with the company's goals. They see you not as opposition, but as a partner in success. Every single day is an opportunity to demonstrate that HR is not a relic of the past to be done away with, but a cornerstone of a thriving workplace. A workplace where people, yes people, feel invested, engaged, and excited about what they do. But it all begins with you. Transform intentions into actions. Initiate change. Become that catalyst for your company to not just save the heart of human resources, but to revolutionize it into something much more dynamic and engaging than ever before. So here's your call to action. Tomorrow, when you go to work, carry this relentless passion with you. Arm yourself with empathy, with innovation, with courage. Be fearless in your pursuit to make HR not just an essential part of the business fabric, but the very best part. Because when you succeed, it's not just HR that's saved, it's the soul of the company. Don't just defend the value of HR. Embed it in the DNA of your organization. Let's turn skepticism into trust, apathy into passion, and work into a space where every individual shines. Reach out, connect, transform. It's time to show that HR is not just important, it's the future.